you mentioned you want to be more consistent. Now, this is where we're going to get into a little bit more suggestion-based type coaching, because I don't want to get too far away from the foundation that he's established. When it comes to the arm action, all right, we always look at like, should I have a long arm action? Should I have short arm action? What's the blah, blah. I look at, I'll just explain this to you, and there'll probably be some context in the report. I look at a goal of the arm action mechanics is to repeat the motion and to get into the most optimal position upon landing to be leveraged to capture this like rotational energy, right? And we do that by being essentially closer to our body with the hand, right? Talk about inside 90. And then to then get into the most consistent and repeatable arm slot or release slot as possible. So when we look at consistency and repeatability, I look at it just as a common sense. When your hand travels through more space, the tendency to repeat the release slot gets a little bit more difficult, right? So the amount of space traveled amplifies the level of difficulty to repeat that slot. So when I work with a lot of young guys, it's always a fine line. It's tricky because you don't want to like reinvent the wheel with a lot of guys. You don't want to, totally throw something completely new at them, but you do want to kind of start to slowly tease in very efficient movement patterns. So I'm going to include arm action progressions in the report. It's not something that I would say like I'm encouraging to overhaul. Just look at some of the progressions and see how his body responds to some of the drill progressions and the task of these drill progressions and see what we get there. Because like I said, I think we can do better at landing with his arm. It's not so much like I would see disconnection being outside 90, right? So if you look at the ability to leverage the arm, the closer your hand is, right, to your shoulder, a little bit more strength and stability there. Aside from being outside that 90, you're going to have a little less. So the goal is to be inside 90. So then when the trunk rotates, you're going to be able to capture a lot more of that rotational energy to take less strain off your arm. But his positioning with his elbow, his shoulder, his glove side, like I'm telling you, I just want to emphasize that it's really good. All right, dudes, Robby Rowe here. Thank you for watching that video. If you're interested in booking your own mechanical analysis, you can click that link right there. Also tell you a little bit about the service and what it entails. Hit that link right there. Subscribe, please. You can also check out that video right there, which is related to the video that you just watched if you want to get some more context on that. All right, guys. Much love. God bless. Till next time. See ya.
Strike three! You're out!